This project with Denim Culture Collection has been such an incredible culmination of so many of my interests. Being free to paint in this exploratory way in my studio with pattern and color, and also to investigate nature and paint truthfully from life these renditions of all the beauty around me. So the process is really twofold. There's so much time spent in nature, painting from nature, painting directly from life, outside, feeling the elements, really observing the layering of the colors and trying to capture the shifts in values in the landscape. And that's such a huge component of my practice and of this series for Sportmax. When I was painting, when I was kind of searching for my subject matter, it's just like so obvious. Like there'll be something that's so beautiful that you just can't look away from it. The lilacs, when they got those like really deep purple buds that then opened up into like the lavender color, but it was like another stunner. Like you just like can't look away. And then it's funny because as I'm looking around, and I'm thinking about like that moment of like the lilac bush and like how that color was so like sensual, and then had the other colors of the bushes like reds and oranges behind there and the greens. That's like in the stripe pattern that I made for the pants. So that's why I feel like the landscape is really the seed for everything, because of the observation of the landscape, you just soak in these color combinations. And I'm also mixing all my paints to match the colors, and then I'm using those paints to paint these abstractions, so it's all kind of like seeped in the same, landscape juice. So it's been incredibly amazing and interesting to be designing these paintings for the Denim Culture Collection, partly because I started painting on clothing. It's just like a really amazing psychological space to think about, like how color and how pattern and print can interact with somebody's body and convey different ideas, especially in regards to what's considered masculine or feminine. So when I imagine people, walking down the street with my Denim Culture Collection on, it's amazing to think about it, because in a way they're going to have these landscapes on them. I imagine in the city having these floral landscapes pass through this harsh city could be really beautiful.